And this, we can recruit yet another non-humanoid companion by doing this quest. And I'm not actually sure there's anything you can do to upgrade Rex. He's coming right for me, isn't he?
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
Where's your accent, buddy? You don't sound like the king at all. Must be a newbie.
Hey, good to see you. Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog. Yes, a few months ago. We had to tell him there was nothing we could do. No, Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work, too. I didn't say that. While no one here has that kind of expertise, I do know of one man who might fit the bill. There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry, who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest. No problem. I'm honestly pleasantly surprised they would help us out. But I can see the Garretts aren't doing this out of the goodness of their hearts. Well, it looks like you've earned yourself a discount on supplies now that we'll be fully covered. This supply deal will aid our work immensely.
Alright, now the followers of the apocalypse like me. My reputation precedes me.
Hello.
Alright, so... Well, that's interesting. She said it's near Jacobstown. Maybe I should see what it... Oh, okay, return to the king with news that he can be healed. Okay. So Jacobstown's not over here.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
Just love to talk like Elvis.
She said, what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there. I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors. Anyway, that's incredible news. Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here, and you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what, you promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say? I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints. Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them. Don't ask. I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats. That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you'll see to that. I wish you both luck. Take care of my Rex now, you hear? Rex, this is your new master. Protect him as you would me.
Well, I guess I just recruited old Rex. That could mean something completely different for a dog. Alright, Cyber Dog, let's go.
Hey, isn't that the king's dog?
Yes, yes it is. So technically I don't even need to complete this quest to count as recruiting him. Very interesting. Whew. Jacobstown is way away. Okay. Well, I think we can avoid people with hats if we just warp to Vault 22, so let's give that a shot. Alright, buddy. Now that we're out here in the wasteland, get you to the docks. Or scientist guy, probably. Huh. I was like, I wonder if you can pick that. You have to go around this. And so, see if we can cover it. A couple of things in this direction. Okay. Ah, see one of them right there. I trust nothing out here. Followers safe house. Ah, how about that? Hey, where's Rex? Oh, there you are. So I found a safe house for the Legion, which obviously I'm not going to get into that one. And I found one for the Brotherhood still, now the followers. Oh crap, here we go. Speaking of the Legion. You know what? As much as I want to... Nope, not going to listen to you. It's still alive. Here. Pick up the bob. Purified water. Impact. Now that they're hurt. Who did that? Oh, there you are. Anybody else we need to kill? Rex? Better yet, how are you doing? Oh, he's fine. Hey, old Rex is pretty handy. Trying to figure out where I am before I got attacked. Freaking Legion hit squads. I mean, how many more men is Caesar going to send to their death? Well, getting to Jacobstown is probably a good thing anyway. There's another companion you can recruit there. So as far as that achievement is concerned, I've only got 2 to go, really. I'll get your brain box fixed up, buddy. Actually, perfectly fine. I might have overkilled the healing I needed. Oh yeah, trees. Don't think I've seen those before in this game. Like, I should make that clarification in this game. I have seen trees before. What did you just... Oh, you slaughtered a mantis. Okay. Does that look like something pretty close, or... No, not necessarily. Stick to the road, buddy. Gotta focus on getting you fixed up. Good boy. I should say one of the reasons I bought this plasma defender is to start working on that, using the gun runners. The heck? Okay, whatever. To get the gun runners achievement for doing 10,000 points of damage with GRA weaponry. There's actually quite a few that we can get. But sadly, none of the... I haven't been able to find any mods for it because I was hoping to mod it up. This is mine. This is mine, Rex. Let me kill this one. Alright. I did find a mod at the Vendertron to make the Gatling laser weigh half as much. I probably should have bought that. So I know where to get one of those. Free, actually. I think we made it to Jacobstown. Just in case. Oh, mutants.
Spotted some humans down the road. Could be great cons again.
Welcome to Jacobstown, human. You're free to walk around. Just don't stare at the Nightkin. They don't like people looking at them. And if you're NCR, keep it to yourself. They're not popular around here. Docks inside the lodge. Such as was a resort pre-war. I renamed it to Jacobstown after an old friend. Died a long time ago. I figured us mutants needed a place to call our own. Town's far enough away from humans so they don't bother us much. One of these days I'm hoping we can trade with the rest of the wasteland. No more fighting, just get along.
Wait. Is that Marcus from Fallout 2? Holy crap. I'm going to have to look that up. That'd be crazy if that's the same guy.
Was part of a super mutant army. Ran a town, walked the wasteland with a tribal. Now I'm here. Long story, so here's the short version. The Master created the super mutants and Nightkin. The Master thought he could unify everyone. No more differences, no more war. It didn't end well. Town was Broken Hills. Bunch of super mutants, humans, and ghouls all living together peacefully. Well, most of the time. We were looking for a Gek to save the village of Arroyo. Eventually, we did. Nuked an oil rig in the process. We went separate ways after that. I went east into the Rockies, looking for other mutants like myself. Don't know what happened to my friend. Got a feeling it turned out all right in the end.
It is. It's the same guy from Fallout 2. Wow.
All right. A lot of bad blood between super mutants and humans. Goes back years. Some here still got the scars and memories. Me? I don't really have a problem with the NCR. Set their sights a little too high sometimes, but they try. Legion? That's another story. Caesar thinks he can change human nature. Most of the Legion is following Caesar, not Caesar's ideals. When he's gone, it'll crumble. Might not happen overnight. Might take a few decades, but it'll happen. Basic human nature. Greed, ambition, jealousy. We'll see to it. They expand. Fast. If you got land they want, they'll take it. Eventually. Did it out west, they'll do it here. They keep rolling over people. They'll regret it. That's how revolutions start. Seen them grow from a single town, Shady Sands. into the Republic. They've done good for the most part. Not really. Heard it's a paradise in the wasteland. Never been there myself. Doubt they'd let a mutant in. Amazes me people would come from all over the waste to throw away everything they've got in that town. All right. Nightkin suffers schizophrenia from the stealth boys they're always using. One of the reasons I settled Jacobstown was so they could be cured. While they're in town, the Nightkin aren't allowed to have stealth boys, so their craziness doesn't get worse. Trouble is, the Nightkin don't like being visible either. They don't take being exposed too well. A lot of the mutants here found out about Jacobstown because of Neil. Our isolation works against us sometimes. Same as any civilized town. Don't start any fights or steal anything. We'll treat you fair. Not a lot to ask. See you.
Well, I'll be. That's actually pretty interesting to see Marcus from Fallout 2. Though, to be fair, I didn't actually team up with him in my playthrough of Fallout 2, but I mean, for the most part, his account of what happened is fairly accurate. It did get blowed up. The rig, that is.
Another human. One was enough.
Don't look at the Nightkin. Don't look at the Nightkin.
Evening. Huh. I'd heard there were new people in town, but I thought it was more super mutants. Nice to meet ya. I'm Calamity.
You look better when you're turned around.
Most of the time, I'm Dr. Henry's research assistant. We're looking into ways to cure I'm also handy with tools. And once in a while I venture down into the valley to trade the bighorner hides and meat for supplies. Prospectors looking for salvage, usually. They always run when they see the mutants. The great Khans come this way once in a while, but they keep their distance. I think they're mostly keeping an eye on us. Thank you. Change names and jobs every decade or so just to keep things interesting. I picked Calamity this time because it sounded nice. I've never really done much science stuff till now. I'm pretty good at it. Or so Dr. Henry tells me. Bye.
Here's the guy I really want to talk to.
Grim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
How would you know?
I assume this is about something important? You're interrupting my research. It's neural degradation. Biomed gel can only preserve a living brain for so long, so you'll need to find a replacement. I haven't left Jacobstown in years, but there was one woman in Novak, Gibson. I remember her living with a pack of hounds. Aside from her, I know that the Fiends and Caesar's Legion fight alongside dogs. There could be viable specimens among them, if you can get to them. The Nightkin have varying degrees of mental instability due to their addiction to stealth boy use. I've been trying to come up with a cure. I'm currently investigating the local Night Stalker population, since they seem to have developed a natural stealth field. I've also gotten my hands on a working Stealth Boy Mark II prototype, but that experiment is riskier. I'd rather not pursue that research just yet. I'm not convinced that the Night Stalker mutation is a natural one, and I need someone to investigate their lair for proof. Some of the super mutants have looked around as well, but they've come back empty-handed. Perhaps a pair of fresh eyes will have better luck. Lily might be interested in coming with you. She's lost a few of her bighorners to Night Stalker attacks, and would enjoy a little revenge. I've compared the brain chemistry of a Nightkin to one of the local Night Stalkers we killed. They both exhibit similar neurochemical changes. Now, I'm not claiming that Night Stalkers are running around wearing stealth boys, mind you. I just don't think it's all a coincidence. The stealth field has been modulated to use less power and thus last longer, but for some reason it has pronounced negative effects on the user. However, these pronounced effects will allow me to pinpoint exactly what parts of the brain they're affecting. Unfortunately, I'll need to run the test on a live subject, and Marcus has encouraged me to investigate the Night Stalker mutation first. It's possible, but I've yet to see any hard evidence or hear of any cases where humans were negatively affected. Its negative effects are more pronounced on Nightkin. Because Marcus asked me to, and because it's a reason for me to get up in the morning, I'd like to get one more grand accomplishment done. If we must. Yes, specializing in neuroscience, both human and canine. Of course, this lab is nothing compared to what I had when I was with the Enclave. Cyberdogs and the like. It's not a field I work in much anymore. Yes, but the leadership and I didn't see eye to eye, so I left. It was the right decision, since the Enclave's oil rig was destroyed not long after. If we must. I prefer the solitude, and having a bunch of super mutants around tends to keep things safe and quiet. Yes, yes.
Alright, Rex. Oh, his brain flashes. That's funny. Alright, so we could go to Gibson. Or we could go and just try and get a new brain. Well, I don't want to mess with Lady Gibson's dogs because they're healthy, right? But I tell you what, I'd be okay with killing some fiends. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to first warp over to Novak and put some stuff in storage because I got a lot of crap from when the assassin squad attacked me. And then I can work my way over to the fiends and see what damage I can do to them. Yeah, so let me do that. I'll meet y'all over there soon. Figure rather than warping directly to the closest place there, working my way around might be a better idea. Fiend right over there. It is a couple of fiends. Okay. Ah, Rex. Again, I say not Rex. Hurt me a little bit. But I hurt them a lot a bit. We'll have crispy squirrel bits, because why not? Got some stuff for you, Rex. Yeah. It's doing great. Okay, that was actually kind of cute, though, the whimper. I can't carry anymore. Okay, sorry, buddy. Yeah, I remember that place over there. Oh, speaking of dogs. Must be all of Violet's old dogs. Guess we just found a brain. Actually, yeah, I'm just going to stick with my plan. Let's stick with my plan. No, let me save first. I'm really contemplating. Do I want to make sure this brain isn't like super bad? Yeah, let me just double check that real quick. Okay, so yeah, basically the brain you get determines what perk he gets. So, I mean, looking at him here, technically the Blood of the Legion perk would probably be the best one. It gives him plus 10 to his DT. Whereas this one gives him a plus 50% movement speed. I don't know. I've got this brain, so we're just going to keep it. And more likely than not, I'll probably use Eddie as my...
Got a problem. Could use your help. Been having trouble with NCR mercs harassing the town, and they just showed up again. Killing our bighorners, shooting at the lodge, that sort of thing. It's getting hard to keep people from retaliating. Guess I can't say for sure if they're NCR. Whoever they are, they want us dead or gone. Not looking to fight. That'll give NCR an excuse to come up here and wipe us out. You're human. They might be willing to listen to what you have to say. Maybe. I'm not asking you to kill them. Just talk them into leaving. Hell, pay them off if you have to. Thanks.
Alright, well, I'll look into that here soon after I get Rex fixed up. Huh. Where I go, I get dragged into more and more situations. Now let's go ahead and fix old Rex up.
Is there something else I can do for you? Very well. Show me what you've brought so that I can analyze its potential. Big brain on this one. All right, let's see. Damn. Heavy amounts of the chemicals used in the drug Turbo are present. Transplanting this brain will make Rex faster than he was before. Have a seat. This will take a while.
Happy bark. Awesome. Alright, well, that was another quest. So I got 2 quests done here. Young Hearts and Nothing But a Hound Dog. Maybe I'll split this video into 2. We'll just see how long it is. But for now, I'll just go ahead and plan on it being 1 video. But yeah, pretty straightforward. But now that I've got up here to, or out here to Jacobstown, I've got a couple of quests that just kind of popped up on my quest log. I wonder if that's where he said they're shooting at him from, in the cave. Quite possibly. Alright, well, yeah, interesting. I guess we'll see what we can do for the mutants up here in Jacobstown, and I'm still pretty pleasantly surprised to see Marcus involved here, so it's pretty neat. But for now, I'll say thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.